Hello guys, welcome to our Pokemon Unbound playthrough. So this will be my first time playing this game. Completely naked run vanilla at the same time. So we'll see what it's all about. I actually never saw this intro, I'm pretty curious. Oh, is it just that? Okay. Yeah, because I skipped it to see if the controller was working. Alright, let me set up the chat for YouTube, and we can get 100% started. Alright, let me get the chat for YouTube here. So many mosquitoes here today, dude. Okay. Turning the chat on now. Alright, should be on. Hello, my dude. What's up, Bonds? Alright, that should be working. Now all I have to do is set the YouTube question of the day. We should be good to go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright guys, let's get started. Let's see what this game is all about. So I've been suggested this game a bunch, so I'm curious. I've never seen anything besides that the starters are kind of pseudo-legendaries. What game we streaming tonight? Pokemon Unbound. It's one of the most famous ROM hack games. I've never played it. I've never been much into ROM hacks overall. So it's a double-edged sword in a sense. I missed out on a lot, but I get to experience a bunch of it for the first time also. So let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm on the same boat, my dude. I'm on the same boat. All right, let's see. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as a hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. All right. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. All right. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region. At first, choose a character. Okay. Hair color. Let's go white hair, because we're an unk. Let's go this light tone of blue or something. You cannot see? Is the gameplay not visible? Oh, yeah, thanks for letting me know, dude. Something glitched out on that end. Yeah, I got you guys. It's visual, it's working on YouTube, but not here. I know exactly why. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. Simple as that. Fixed. All right, let me see if I... You guys didn't miss anything, just literally some black text. Like some text in a black screen that I read out to you. All right, let's go like this. Jacket color. All right, there we go. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Thanks for the follow, Bonds. Last but not least, what is your name? All right. Oh, this is really like fire red. Small spaces. Hey, Kate, what's going on? Is it name Pamps? Yes. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes. Are you using Eclipse? No Cache GPA emulators. Technically, no. Do you forget to save often? We'll say no, just because I want to reset and just if we need to. Stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. Saw on YouTube that we won the Nuzlocke. Yeah, it was scary. I don't know if you saw the whole part, but Lead 4 was okay, but dude, Sophocles was just terrible. I think you were there for that. How are you, Jesse? What's going on? Do we like puzzles, guys? I think we like puzzles. Left early last night because you weren't feeling well. Yeah, you said you were kind of getting sick as well, right? The game's puzzle difficulty has challenging. Uh-oh. If you change it at any point, the options menu, be sure to leave the area for the changes to take effect. Do you know about this? Yes. Do you know the types of the majority Pokemon as Gliscor, being ground and flying? Yes. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? Like, how much harder will this get? Still on a bit on the sick side today. So yeah, me too. Like, I'm feeling a lot better, but I went out today and did a couple errands here and there. I just felt so drained afterwards. I even took a nap just a few minutes ago. Doing paperwork and preparing for work. Ugh. Should we do yes or no here? I actually forgot the start of the question. Let me check. Felt nauseous all day. Dude, same here. Same thing. Like, it's so weird how far apart everyone is and everyone's getting sick all over. Like, my students are. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. You know the types of the majorities of Pokemon? Yes. Are you looking for casual without? Yeah, we'll say yes for this. Vanilla is recommended for you. Okay. While you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Yeah, we'll do vanilla. I don't know how many like difficulty levels there are, but I kind of wanted a medium, not. But anyways, long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war on which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. What is this? What are the guys doing in the middle there? It looked weird. And anyway, I saw some weird things here that didn't look right. I thought that Drapion was riding the Electivire for a second. Anyways, like it rains on a horse. Anyway, on the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. I thought of Guzzlord at first. Well, no, it's gonna create portals and transport the invading army back home. Alright, send them back. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portal as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Who was the friend? Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. Oh, is he Z? A? Are we the foreign land in Pokemon X and Y? Is that Floette? That sounds like Floette. Yep, there it is on the screen in the middle. Just saw it. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Yeah, the 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 ultimate weapon. With the war over, what little remained of the Warren army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. So technically, Borea was, because this game came out in 2016, and they say the Great War was supposedly between Paldea and Kalos, but Paldea didn't exist when they created this ROM hack. So maybe that's like the Paldea is the canon universe of what Borean is. Boreas. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. Actually, they say Galar too, right? Galar actually had more wars with Kalos. But anyways, when he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. Aww. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. Oopa. You're supposed to call it Praise Hole. I worry, old friend, for the future. For when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son, if he is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force you true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Hey, Luna King, how are ya? It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. What? 15 years later? I'm doing okay, my friend. Doing okay. A bit tired, but we manage. We manage. Arr! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I can't not even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? A Pokeball here, now? Praise Hole. This Pokemon, it can't be. Oopa. Ha ha ha, it appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Present day. Hello. What do you want? Hey. Praise Hole. Yeah, listen, tranquilo. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist. What are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zep is going to freak out when he hears about this. Dude, I was just sleeping. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Oh. Stop. Have I told you not countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease the immature antics of yours, now. What a bother. Oh, that skipped a dialogue. So I can skip dialogue apparently by hitting the D-pad here on my controller. Yep. I gotta be careful with that. Can I save? Okay. Interesting menu. What is the QB3? Oh, it's just my items. Game settings. What does this do? View party. Auto run. Save prompts. Auto item sort. Quick HMs. Frame 1. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Do we want to go where that person went? No, because we got this. A pot yawn. Hey, Tom out of 10. Thanks for the heart me, my friend. Another pot yawn. Alright, well. Seems this is the only place we can go. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You'd better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Ooh. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Ooh. Ooh, another whole game for our Prophet fams. Hello, Alexis, how are you? É o melhor home hack que você já jogou? Então, é a minha primeira vez jogando. Primeira vez mesmo. Nunca vi nada sobre, inclusive. Só os iniciais que eu vi. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it. Hello. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Camps, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? Oh, that's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in the Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out of this place together? The door back, there's a bus with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Oh. Okay. So I guess we gotta name our rival. I have no idea what to name our rival. What is something we... is a rival in our life? Like, I have troubles with money, you know, so... I have a big rivalry with money. It does not want to stay with me, so something stupid along those lines. Unless anyone has something. Team Sky. Metronome. Name it Work. Alright. Work is our rival. Metronome is crazy. Alright. Fiscal responsibility. Work ethic. How about it? His name will be just Work. Is his name Work? Yes. My name's Work. I'm looking for my parents, and I've thought of these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. But Team Sky would be a good one too. Oh. But I don't think it would fit. Okay, those are the starters. What does parte means? It means part in Portuguese. Just part 1. I'll just save here. Because I do want to see if we get a good nature. Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. So the thing about Beldum, we used Beldum in our past run. We had both a Metang and a Metagross for the longest time on the run. So I kind of not inclined to use Metagross. I'm thinking maybe Gibble. Yeah, I'm thinking Gibble, Kate. Jogando o melhor jogo de Pokémon, aparentemente, né? É o que falam. Toggling type icons on. How type icons? I don't see that option here. Oh, so okay, I can change the battle effects. Shift. We'll put set. Item restrictions. No. Experience gains. Capped. Experience share. Regular. We'll do regular here. Okay. Type icons. There we go. Take wild item prompt. And we'll see what that is about. E aí, Rafa, como é que você tá? Tranquilo? Alright, that's fine. Can I save here? Oops. I like to play on difficult with capped experience share. So since this is my first playthrough, I'm gonna just play vanilla. Alright, let's go Gibble. Tentando fazer os caras falar português é loucura. Serious nature. Can we change the nature later in this game? Or should we just reset? I'll just reset. Oh, so you can change later? Alright. Yeah, I'll go for an attack increasing nature. I mean, Hasty's not bad. We'll go for Hasty right now. Alright. Let's rename Gibble. What should we name Gibble? What game is this? This is Pokemon Unbound. Alpha? Ai, é loucura. Jaws. Dude, we usually go for a bad pun on the actual name, McChicken. We've never had a Gibble before to name, so we have no past references. I'm not doing McChicken, dude. Bible. Call it Bible. Gibbler. Pitbull. Pitbull. I don't know. Guy ball, not the guy ball, or the ball guy. I don't know. let's do... Piddle is crazy. Dude, Gibble's hard to make like a bad nickname. Gobble. Let's go Gobble. There we go. There's no better Pokemon game than this. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. What happens to Beldum? Isn't hard that Beldum left. Oh, okay. Well, for Beldum. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Alright. What up? I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. I've heard of this ROM. Apparently a really good story. Yeah, exactly, Tony. I've heard so much about it. Like, not about it, but people mentioning it. So I'm like, alright, I'll give it a try finally. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna have to let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do. Make me let you through. Pamps, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. Named Ace Work. Our Work is our biggest rival, so we had to name him like that. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Ooh. What's ROM? I'm an idiot. ROM is basically the game. Or the file dump of the game itself. Oh, double battle against Inkay and Skorupi at level 7. Oh, ours is level 10. Okay. Well, Metal Claw? I'm like, okay. I wonder what the stats are on Metal Claw in this game. Of course we didn't tag team. Press L to see. Okay, I'll check. Oh, now you did a good move. Okay, Metal Claw does 50. Okay. And Tackle is 40. 100 accuracy. Okay. No stab anyways, so... Oh, now we increase our attack when it's all over. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. Alright, why was it a bad idea? No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Pamps. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let's use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Larvitar used Bite. Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please, have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. This guy, Work is savage, dude. Attacking a trainer like that with the Mon? I'm getting out of here now, Pamps. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. One more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Alright. Hello. That guy, he just came out of nowhere. Wiped out in an instant. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. Alright. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and heat. What about immunity to electricity? We have to complete that, sir. We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlin. Perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know, that's time and resources we can't afford. And make sure Faye doesn't find out what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and I'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlon. Close. We're getting so close. Soon, it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. Okay. Ew. The door has been forced shut behind you. Okay. Due to being immediately accustomed to the art style, nobody conspicuously points out that this is a GBA with DS graphics, a technical achievement. Dude, it definitely has some crazy graphics for a GBA game. When I first saw like the pictures, I thought it was like a DS game, but I'm like, oh nope, it really is a GBA ROM hack. But still, is this game pay to win? I don't think you're supposed to spend a single dollar on the game, so I'd say no. Yay, Kashita, di boy. Pamps, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. You just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. And my title is Professor, not Old Man. Professor Log is crazy. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you've managed to acquire rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Work a Pokemon of his own someday. But now I don't have to. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Someday? I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Work. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is much too big of a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept the fact that before giving you a Pokemon, but you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, Pamps. I said I owed a battle. Owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Just finished it yesterday. The story was pretty good. How long did it take you, Juno, to beat the game? Because I'm curious of how long the time frame is going to be here. Esse é o Pokémon Unbound, o Kashito. Can't be Professor Oak. Is old and sure as hell. Just don't say it. Professor Log is crazy. What's that? Yes, hammer. I don't know, dude. A sandstorm. Well, that really doesn't help you. Tem desafio não? Não, é só uma jogatina clássica. First playthrough should be 50 hours. Ugh. It's pretty long, but that's okay. It might be even slower, just because I'm live streaming it, talking to people at the same time, reading it out loud, not in my head. Tá meio perdido no Black. Sim mesmo. What? I lost? Charmander got scammed. Look, Gible is a dragon starter. Right. You get hooked to it easily. Okay. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon one day. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Dude, work is annoying. Enthralling. Alright. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Oh, no. Ah, yes, Pamps. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Berlin town at the Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are too busy with our own research. Don't fret. The clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make your journey easier for you. Alright. Your favorite ROM? Seems to be a favorite for a lot of people. It really seems that way. I've never played it, so first time playing, seeing what it's all about. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these two young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently Boris has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Who was our starter? It was Gible. Pamps received the Pokedex from Professor Log. Professor Log, dude. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokedex. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for your catching wild Pokemon. Ooh, Pokeballs. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Pamps. Good luck, Pamps. My studies are depending on you. Jeez, because if it depended on you, it would never get done, right? Hard mode? Nah. It's my first playthrough, so I'm just doing a vanilla run. Technology is amazing. Dude, even in this game you're here? Wait, what? You can play ROM hacks with an in-game clock on almost any device. Okay. Is this the lab? Yeah. Spamps. Hi, Pamps. Did you know Pokemon stats can grow? You need to feed a Pokemon. These stats can also be like protein. Hey, Sam. Thanks for the corgi. What's going on, Sam? This game is so fun. I played it before. Did win the Nuzlocke? Yes, we won. We beat the league. It was pretty tough, but I think it was harder before the league than the actual league. There was some bad moments here and there. What was your team? The final team was it was the Meloetta, the Yveltal, the Shaman, Metagross, the Decidueye, and a Scolipede who died in the league. So Scolipede died. That was the only loss in the whole league. Professor Log has spent many years studying Pokemon stats. He even managed to upgrade the Pokedex to display base stats of every Pokemon. Alright. Orgigoon. Okay. You're an actual computer? That's crazy. Professor Log has spent many years studying Pokemon stats. He even managed... Oh, I talked to you already. What are your Pokemon, dude? What are your Pokemon? Low-key, the story is long. Yeah, so I've heard. The opponent's levels are lower than you earn less money. Okay. Like, how much harder... Also, you can see your IVs in vanilla. How much harder is it on the challenging mode? Like, is it really that hard? Because we can change it. It's not that much harder. It's quite easy for Gibble. Okay, well, we'll go difficult then. Can we change back if we need to? That's fine. Screw it. It only gets really bad mid-game if you're not prepared. Alright. If we need to prepare, we'll prepare. Alright, so it's officially changed, right? Alright, there we go. And the league is differently hard. Okay. We'll have fun then. It's more like Gen 4 difficulty with spikes out of nowhere hard. Okay. So like setups and stuff. You got a shiny Hoopa. Oh, nice. Shiny praise hole. Oh, it's definitely hard. Okay. Are you looking for work? No, I'm not looking for work, dude. We want to be unemployed. Hey, bird, what up? He set out on a journey to find out what happened to our parents. They ditched us when we were kids, and we haven't seen them since. Let's hack his computer. Sleep in his bed. I'm a bedwetter, so might as well. Doing good, my friend. A bit tired, but we manage, we manage. Thanks for the heart, me and the rose, and the super popular Sam. Hope work is going okay your way. Thanks for the greeting heart, the super popular, all the good stuff. North of here is the entrance to an underground highway. The only problem is that it's blocked by some skinny tree. Oh no. I just wish I knew how to get past it. Not too energetic tonight. You yourself or work? Falo português sim, cara. Eu aprendi... Eu nasci falando inglês, entre aspas, né? Tipo, cresci falando inglês. Aí depois aprendi português. Talk to the professors, A to C IVs. Okay, we'll go check. Trainer tips. And we can't increase our IVs, I believe. Like, there's no, like, gold bottle or whatever. Silver taps or whatever. Okay, 30... Dude, are you kidding me? Wait. Do we have 0 IVs in attack? There's bottle caps? Okay, because we have literally 0 IVs in attack. That's insane. Oh, that sucks so much, dude. Okay. At least there's bottle caps. Só sabe o básico do inglês. Gobble might be the least freaky name you've ever given to a Pokemon. Dude, we can give a better one to him. We tried. This is a stat scanner, which is a new gen. New game plus item. New game plus item. Okay. The 8 is to the right. Do you want this device to yourself? Yes. Gimme. Ah. Stop. Give nuts. Dude, that would be better. Let's... I don't think anything changed, dude. Let's change it to give nuts. There we go. There we go. Give nuts. Dude, why is it 0 IVs? To be able to see IVs in the menu now. Okay. Don't we need 50 for him to give us that item though? Or can we just check straight up here? Okay. Is that 20 or IVs though? Because if so, that's much better. I had too many beers last night and now I'm awake at 5 a.m. watching the best streamer on TikTok. Oh no, dude. Too many beers. Alright, so is this our IVs right here? If so, 20 is not too bad. Alright. What just happened? Pamps. What are you doing? I told you to go check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Didn't your mother ever teach you to listen to your elders? Go see her. Dude, I'm still trying to find out where she is. By the way, later in the game, Magnolia Town, you can get Kanto stars in certain hours of the day. Okay. Sorry, Kratz. Thanks for the follow. Is this our house? Pamps, where have you been? I was kidnapped. I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. That's literally endgame? Oh, okay. Sniff. I always knew that day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see him. He'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Okay. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to. To use it, just start it from the start menu. Okay. And now that you have one, why don't we keep it a record of Professor Log's request for you? All right. Professor drops logs. Dude, I was thinking about that. Like logs as in massive dumps. Esse aqui é o cabelo amarelo pra ser o Goku. Alright, Mom, let me go. Costume box. Haha, poop. Exactly. Poop is the best. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I've filled it out with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in as well. You can customize outfits with a costume box. Okay. That sounds good. I'm glad we can run indoors here. Você sabia que com o cabelo da sua mãe mudaria com o cabelo do seu... Então, eu achei meio difícil ela ter um cabelo branco naturalmente ali. Tipo, a coincidência ser muito grande. Alright. Let's make our way downtown. No items. Alright. No hidden items. Deixa eu ver o start. É o Gibble. Que língua engraçada é essa? Aí é loucura. North of here is the entrance to... Okay, that's where we're going, blah blah blah. So what's the deal with this playthrough? It's just a vanilla playthrough. I've never played this before, so it's time to play it. People have mentioned it so many times. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past, and I'm homebound. Tradutor online não está dizendo nada. That is Portuguese, dude. You're speaking Portuguese. Você teve um tempo difícil escolhendo o inicial? Não. Eu já sabia quais eram os iniciais. E já sabia qual eu queria, inclusive. Sorry, fella. An avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up on the road. If you want to go to Bellin, you'll have to take the old mountain road. For now. Here, come with me, and I'll show you the way. Where's the soundtrack of following a trainer? First, enter the house. Register your first mission in it. Okay. Oh, hello, Pams. I heard from your mother that you're finally leaving town. What do you mean, finally? And why are you expecting me to leave? Do you want something with our mother? Do you want to fill in, you know, my dad's role now that she has an empty nest syndrome? This is very exciting. See what I'm talking about? Bro wants our money. He wants our mommy. Not our money. Now, might I ask you for a favor? I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, and I was hoping you could pick me up an antidote for the Pokemon. Alright. Money meant mom. Okay. So we were on the same page. Wonderful, wonderful. The closest Pokemon... Dude, he wants Viagra. He wants Viagra. I cracked the code. The closest Pokemon is in Berlin Town, and they should be well stocked with the antidotes. What ROM hack is this? This is Pokemon Unbound. Your neighbors need... I don't know, whatever. Off on a new adventure. Off on an adventure, are we, Bamps? In that case, let me impart a bit of wisdom on you before you go. Yes. I already know the mission log gave you blah 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 blah. Some of these may ask you to complete some time. Okay. Bye. 100%. Deus me livre, brother. Tenho tempo não pra isso, brother. She'll miss us? Okay, whatever, dude. Alright. So, grass. First grass that we'll ever see. E o mal venceu hoje? Não, o CSA venceu não, pô. Alright, let's see. Eu só vou zerar, brother. Snowrant. I'll go tackle. Frostlass wouldn't be bad. That's what I'm thinking of. That's why I'm not metal clawing right now. And it's a female. Ironic. First wild Pokemon. Alright, that wasn't bad. Dun 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 dun. Alright, one of your favorite ice types. I do like Frostlass. Naughty though. I'm not a fan of the nature that much. But we can change it later. What's our item? Berry juice, okay. Tá, eu tinha começado vanilla, mas eu mudei já. Alright, let's see what else is here. Actually, let me just keep Give Nuts in front. Never paid attention to nature. I never did too, until I did, and I never went back on it. But it's fun, Bird, being like that, because you don't get stuck with, like, oh, like this OCD feeling of, like, getting to right everything. Ugh. I don't even... Sabe que muda o tamanho de quanto o conteúdo do game vai ter. Aí é loucura. Kill. I should capture it just to increase our decks. I'm just seeing what else we can have here. Press R to run. Okay. Kind of like a Mario Mon. That's good. Oh, I should have caught it. I was like, oh, R runs. Alright, I'll I'll actually try to capture this just to see if we get a different nature. No mínimo 150 horas. Ay, locura. It's ice cream. Yeah, 31 flavors. Alright, this is the last one I'll capture, and whichever has the best nature I'll keep. There's a Pokemon Mario ROM. I did that one, my dude. I did that one. We had fun playing it. I actually should go back and do some post-game stuff that I never did. Or best IVs. True, true. Alright. So let's check. This one's docile. So yeah, we got, yeah, this one is better overall. I mean, yeah, the first no cunt. Anyways, we'll run it like that. Screw it. No, I'll probably do post game on my own. Alright, we'll get this vanilla just so we can have it for the next. Neutral nature. I was trying to compare the two IVs. Right. Post game is part of the main story. Oh, really? But I was talking about Mariomon. But we'll see about this game specifically. How far we'll go. Tem ligações com buracos, aí é loucura. At least the first mission. Okay. Call them 31 flavors. Hello, Breno. We're not gonna use it anyways. And I'm gonna misspell flavor. There we go. 31 flavor. It's just another last battle against the big bad. Oh, okay. Alright, let's walk. Let's get that item. Ice heal. So this game implemented Frostbite, as we can see. Bing Chingling. Thornberry. Okay, so this is where path that's blocked. What up, old man? Ah, you must be Pam's. How do you know? Professor logged phone ahead and told me to guide you if you got lost. Villaintown is just over that way. I thought you also wanted to bang my mom. Anyways, if you'd like me to show you how to capture a Pokemon, prove you're capable by delivering it. Ugh, okay, whatever. Old man knows our names. Kind of creepy. Dude, everyone knows about us. Is this a gym? Is this a gym already? Oh, no, Pokemon Center. I thought the Pokemon Center would be red. Simply fruits in Japanese. The names kind of sound fruity, like Nanab. Aparentemente yogurt. What's that all about? Alright, Pokemon Center. Is this a DS? It's a GBA ROM hack. It just has some very good textures going for it. Howdy, I'm doing a survey in Pokemon trainers. I'm collecting as many birthdays as I can. Want to participate? Yeehaw! Okay, so when's your birthday? Okay. This is my birthday reveal, guys. There we go. That means you're 31 years old, yes. How do you know? We are old. Dude, tell me about it. Only a year younger than me. Thought I was younger? Nope, I'm an old fart. Alright. Let's deposit this no runt. No, I'll just release it. Don't forget to buy an antidote. Yeah. No, we ain't old yet. Dude. I'm starting to feel it. 40 is the cutoff. True, my dad always said 40 is the cutoff. He's like, until you're 40, the body takes care of you. When you're 40 and later, you have to take care of your body. Let me save a spot at the retirement home. Did you know there's a special Pokemon that nails a heal ball? Thank you. His eyes are glued to the TV. Move. I'm trying to watch TV. Oh, good text. Good text. I actually went in front of him for that. I talked to you already. This is Pokemon Unbound, my dude. Trying to set up a local anime club with my friends. Wish it was easier to get people interested. People don't want to leave home anymore, dude. Pokemon Unbound. TV tells us location of swarms. Okay. We'll see if there's anything interesting there. Esqueci de checar o que ele está assistindo. Depois eu checo. What was that all about? Oh no, here's the deal. I already gave that package to the man who was just here. But if I was to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needs to tell me who'd he be sending, but he just said someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Alright, let's take the longest detour ever before chasing the guy. Okay. I mean, anime is awesome and popular, better than sitting around and nothing. Definitely good for. Calling all trainers, a swarm of Ilamis have appeared around Route 17. This is a rare opportunity to get your hands on Ilamis, so you don't pass this chance up. This is a message sponsored by Cube Corp. Yeah. Good for mental health. Yeah. People need to be more active. Social media, all that stuff. It's changing. The way we interact. Alright. I just don't know what to do. Every day, this horrible Pokemon has been coming in my house and stealing my food. I could stop it if I had my own Pokemon, but unfortunately I have none. Yeah, I'll get the antidote. Hey, hello. Went straight for the fridge? Oh. Oh, it just killed a girl. Well, Daddy, it hurt me. It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. Alright. Lock your door, lady. Dude, right? Alright, let's go get the antidote before I forget. All we have to do is catch the Alolan Sand / CJ. It feels very well made, Straw Hat. Very well made. I'm gonna buy more Pokeballs. There we go. pessoas que tiveram na cabeça tem question. Ah, eu já me liguei nisso. Já me liguei de verdade. Marlon, did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this Pokemon package contains all of the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zev and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. Torcedor do CSA não cabia, cara. Botei o nome dele de work, de trabalho. You want robotic legs. Let's talk to the old man. Dude. Not this old man, I'd assume. All I need is to steal Amazon parcels from people. Exactly. Never seen this game. Yeah, this is Pokemon Unbound. So you gotta be a porch pirate. Did you play Pokemon Ranger? I'd assume, right? So, no, I never played Ranger. I've seen gameplays of it, but I never played it myself. I honestly wasn't that much of a fan in the side games that much. This is just what I needed. Viagra. I really appreciate it. You know, your father would have done the same thing for me. Okay. No matter how minor the task, he was always willing to lend a hand. I can tell you're already following in your father's footsteps, and who knows, perhaps you may even become a great Pokemon trainer like he was. The road to that point will be long and arduous, but I have faith that you can and will make it there. Take this item to help you on your journey. It's a rare gemstone that can power up a single attack in battle. Use it wisely. In Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Bro really wants our mom. Bro's wife is right there too. Dude, he's just looking for a way out. I just feel it. Right. What up? Cacnea, use cut. Cack. Come back here. Why do we run like that? One with the wind, one with the snow. A heart that is frozen in absolute zero. Now, become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Cyclone the fanbow tower. Descend to me, Articuno. Ooh. Hello. Shadow Warriors. Restrain it. Now, Articuno, it's time for you to become ours. The operation was a success. Time to report back to Zep. Hi! You, I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however, brief, would have taught you better. Do you just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? No, we don't have time to deal with you now. But regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts, one of you stall him. Hey, weird Cynthia. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. Hey, Ad Ninja, thanks for the follow. Alright, Cynthia, what's going on? Oh, she has a snow cunt of herself. Timu Cynthia. Snow cunt of her own. Não, tá desligado o iogurte. Cynthia and Red are in this game? Okay. Let's try to avoid the spoilers. Let me try to experience it, actually. Like, I understand you want to share the information, like, but I don't know, let me experience that a little bit. Hey, what's going on, comrade? I'm doing okay, just a bit tired. Oh, you wanted this package? Here, you can have it. We've taken what we need from it. Okay, well. They're really not a part of the main story. I know. But, like, adding all these information of things I haven't seen, they'll compile up to me knowing the whole game pretty much, besides the story. You'd be smart to not follow us again. Abre o pacote, pega tudo que tá dentro. Já roubaram metade, brother. This is Pokemon Unbound, my dude. Screw the package, give us Articuno. They stole the Sharticuno already. Oh, Pamps, you returned with my package. Let me check if they sent what they were supposed to. New research equipment check. The latest Pokemon and Pokemon science check. Huh? Where are the Master Balls? Oh, that's why they got the Sharticuno. Did you open this package and take anything from it? I wanted to say yes. Phrase hole. Hoopa? Yes. Yes. Ladrão que rouba ladrão. Ha, I see. You recovered my package from some thugs, and they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw one use them to capture Articuno? If I'm correct, we could be in grave danger. I have one more errand for you to run, Pampsons. An old friend of mine lives in Dresco Town. He has a vast knowledge of Boreon history. I need you to tell him everything that has transpired this far. I have a theory about what is going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Dresco Town by going through Icicle Cave. Okay. Oh, silly me. How can I expect you to find Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? This town map should aid you immensely. Now let's take a look at the town map, shall we? It's a pretty big region. So, Icy Hole? Guys, praise hole. This is where the creepy old guy is. Alright, let's go there, Sam. You called it. Let's go. I want to see the Icy Hole. Did you notice the fellow X over Dresco Town? Yes, I did. The marker will automatically move when you have a new destination. And you know what? Now that you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request from earlier. Alright. East and West Warriors. Alright. Praise Ice Hole. Guys, we need to find the Ice Hole so we can go praise it. Oh, my memory seems to be going. I have one more thing to give you. Please, next time you see work... I don't want to see work. I don't want to go to work. Give him this Pokedex. Whatever, dude. He's been rather cold to me ever since he arrived here, but he seems to get along fine with you. What are the hole variants? We don't know. We need to explore all the holes. We need to... Gotta see them all. Ice and fire. Ooh. How do we get that item? There's like a rock climb. I see that there's a little rock. It's very, very subtle. Can barely see it. Why did you change spots? Alright, get a reward for watching the catch tutorial. Let's do it. Show us. Alright. We're gonna watch the old creepy man use his balls. Quote of the day, DSP is mid. Talvez seja, iogurte. Acho que você tá chegando a alguma conclusão ali. A hole of ice and fire. Phew, that one was close for comfort. Too close. As you witnessed, I successfully captured a Pokemon by throwing a Pokeball. However, this won't always work. Many times, Pokemon must be weakened before you're able to capture them. And as my thanks for allowing me to stretch my legs today, please take this Pokemon I acquired back in my younger days. Ooh, a Quick Pulse. Now all we need is a Spiritomb. If you would ever like to see my skills again, please stop by. Ele realmente foi a fundo, o iogurte. What up? Hello there, stranger. Take time to explore Icicle Cave. It may not seem that big, but it is larger than it appears. Why, in fact, just the other day I saw a Pokemon burrow its way through the wall to what must be an entirely new cave. Alright. Seal. Growl. No, don't drop our attack. It increased our attack. Tenta pegar todos os encontros de uma área. He has no thoughts, only round boy. The way we like it, Jesse. No thoughts. I have his field that's level 100. Okay, boy knows rollout. Okay, let's use our cube. Just realized I missed my opportunity back in Ultra Sun for the PP up joke. Oh no. Alright. Let's go with Timu Seal. Round boy. I'm gonna name it Seal somewhat. There we go. Bold. Never know Timu Seal would seal but better. No, don't disrespect our seal like that. Where's this guy going? What is this? No, don't bring Braille back. Hello. Can't wait for it to be at Walgreens. Would you look at that? Who would have predicted there would be a hidden section of Icicle Cave? If it had not been for that / sloppy digging, this may have been hidden for far longer. It's kind of hard. We'll get cooked. Let's have a tough time. Okay. Rail converter. Thank you. Mawil's a rare encounter here. Translate. The plate is the key. Okay. Essa hack é muito boa, jogou ela. Makuita. Free Harry Mama. Alright, let's see what other encounters we have here. Ooh, Zubat. Love me a Zubat. Makuhita for the fighting type. Okay, we'll get the Mako. Okay. Kazubat. 10k likes. Sandstorm. Not dirty, but silly. Like Kazoo. Let's do Kazubat. Let's do it like that. There we go. A mix. Zuas. Docile. Okay, it's got some actual good IVs. Leech life is weak in this game, right? I thought I read the log and there's like a alternate version of leech life. Okay, let's get the Makuhita. Deixa eu ver se esse dá. Esse aqui dá pra jogar no Fast Forward. Eu tô jogando no Visual Boy. I'm gonna save for the Makuhita. A rock. Yeah, in Portuguese, its name is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm good for the Makuhita just for the... Just because it's quad effective against the Sand Slash. Be nice if we actually got something here. Should have caught the first one we saw. Get Mawile instead. Sim, sim. É só capturar o Makuhita mesmo. Dude. The Makuhitas are gone. No, Makuhita. Okay, Makuhita? Bruh. All the bats want to be our friend. Dude. Can find him outside the room? Okay. Because I just wanted to... I want to go after the Sand Slash, but I want to get the Makuhita and heal. Magion Hita. Ele não aparece aqui. É só lá. Aí é informações conflitantes. Alguém falou que ele não aparece só. Olha ele aqui, ó. Alright. That did way too much. Got our Magumhita. Problem is his defense is probably low because we hit him for a lot. Oh, and it fits. There we go. Alright, let's go heal. We were closer to the town south. Yeah, much closer. Should have gone there. Alright, whatever. Do you need a ROM of a different game to play this? Like Blaze Black 2, you need OG game. Yeah, you need Fire Red and patch it. Oh, let's cook the Sand Slash. Let's see what our Makuhita actually has. Jolly Nature. Okay. And terrible defense IVs. Okay, we have Arm Thrust. Okay. Hey, Arjus, how are ya? It's all going fine so far. All going fine so far. Alright. Just some pre-patch files. Seal. Oh, hard to find at all. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Hello. He's just feeding his babies, man. Why do we have to slash? I like how we're starting with our dragon. Alright, sand attack. Okay, we're dead. Daily reminder to get into Guzma. Okay, let's see. Let's growl. Okay, we resist that pretty well. Dude, stop. You got skill link or something? Teemo got this. Yeah, our Teemo's strong. Alright, at least he did minimum Icicle Spears twice in a row now. Hierophant Green. Looks kind of cool in this. Yeah, we're seeing a 2D Sand Slash. The Alolan version. Alright, how many growls have we done? Might as well just do the last one. Oh, okay, that gives us a free swap. Okay. Let's go Magumhita. We just keep yelling at him. Yeah, we'll win on the yell off. Alright, focus energy. Defense curl, you fricker. Yep. Bye. Alright, 400 on Teemo Seal and level 11. Level 12. Ice Ball. Okay. A better rollout for us. Is Ice Ball special or physical in this game? Okay, it is special. Okay, I mean physical. And there's only lowland sand trees in this patch of grass. Okay, we'll catch one for the decks. Alright. Honestly, I'll pass on the fake out for right now. Kind of like Sand Attack. This is a trade in Driscoll Town that wants one. Okay, we'll catch two then. I'll get rid of Tackle, screw it. Give me it back. Dude, why did you come all the way out here? Aha, I've cornered you. Of course you cornered him. After that battle, you're too weak to escape. Now return the food you stole. Huh? What's this? You've been stealing my food for your friends and family? Not to cry. I've heard it somewhere before. Ah, you must be one of those rare ice-type Sandslash that lives up here. Have the Pokemon Rangers stopped coming to feed you? Now that I mention it, I haven't seen them around in a while. Then I was right. You've been hungry because your food supply stopped coming. Let me make you a deal then, Sandslash. If you become my Pokemon and help me make an income through battling, I will support you and your friends and your family through the money we make. Does that work for you? That sounds like work. Then it's settled. Let's go. Thanks for helping track down the food thief. As promised, here's your little something. Home claws. If you plan on challenging the Driscoll Gym, it'll help you a lot. It's very foggy and hard to see in there. Oh. He must be Work's friend. Yeah. The touching moment. Alright, let's capture two of the Sandshrews. That's all we have right now. Pretty sure that's slavery and his kids are orphans now. No. They look so cute. They're like a little igloo. Okay, this is way too weak. Let's go with Timu Seal. Ugh, that's scary actually. Well, let me at least water gun you once before you take us out. Nope. The sweep is coming, guys. It's Jover for us. Actually, we can fake him out. Stop the sweep. Alright, everything else is kind of weak to whatever they have. Love a little in Sandslash, but that dude's an Ember victim. Yeah. Okay. I won't even bother naming this one, because I don't know which one we're going to keep. I mean, I'll just name them both Sandpoo. There we go. Now let's get another Sandpoo. Oh shoot. Can we just throw a naked ball at it and call it a day? Why do you want to? Because one is a trade. Fudge. Well, Yep, we're cooked. Our mons are dying. It's all up to Magunhita to use fake out and stop them from being insane. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, got the second one. Teu inglês é muito bom. Valeu. Alright, Sandpoo 2. And we'll give the worst one out on the trade. Snowpoo, right? It makes more sense for it. Because it's not a sand, bro. Quick Claw Regieleki. You might be onto something. Bruh. Sempre me pergunta como seu sotaque é tão natural. Eu nasci fora, brother. Aí eu cresci com inglês e depois aprendi português. I keep going to the north when this is much closer. Alright. Let's see which Sandshrew was better. They're both kind of trashy, but I'd say this one's better. This one has an increased nature and attack, at least it's lonely. Alright, so we'll give this one away. I'll just keep it in the party already. Gotta be Sandshrew, we picked a better one. No. I wonder how long it takes for us to get a... At least he has a friend and not alone in the box. Right. They're in duos. They'll be fine. Alright. Let's go Kazubat a little bit in front. I think Kazubat is the only one I kind of want on the team. Oi, eu falo português. You have experience share, don't worry. I turned mine off. I should probably turn it on, honestly. Snowball with your strongest mon. Because that will just make the playthrough a lot longer. What is this? Hard level caps. We'll do capped EXP share for now. There we go. É mais ou menos o contrário, cara. Is meant to be played with EXP share with caps. Okay. And that's what we'll do. Eu nasci fora, cara. Eu aprendi português depois. So no surfing, no fishing rods. Smooch 'em! Oh, you guys know we need genitalia. This thing might die to a tackle, honestly. Will you please not die to a tackle? Fudge. I think water gun is our safest bet. Because it's special. Supersonic. The thing is, I don't want it to damage itself too much. I mean, we could stall it out. Just wait. But I don't know. Because its defense is so bad. Se eu tô no Brasil, eu tô no Brasil sim, cara. Copycat. Okay. No! Why did I hit R, dude? It was L. God darn it, dude. That's one thing bad of having shortcuts to run away. When you're not used to it. Fudge, dude. Like, what is encounter rate for Smoochum down here? Yeah, genitalia will always find its way back to us. That's the truth. Hey, Robrus, thanks for the follow. Zigzagunet. Hoje nós somos Muricy. A gente é Muricy, né, brother? Mas é o que acontece. É assim mesmo. Alexis throwing the tomatoes. Inferno pegar as células do Zygarde. Então, né? Não sei se vou fazer essas quests, não. Dude. Alright. Fight me, I guess. Is he Youngster Joey? Youngster Don. If I were to guess 10%. Dude, that's so low. Yeah, we healed. We're good. Pelo bem do viewer? Não, brother. Eu quero começar o metronome, velho. Eu quero começar o próximo metronome. You never found all the Zygarde cells? Ugh. That doesn't sound fun. Roggenrola. We never caught our own Roggenrola. Weak armor. Okay. Metronome de novo? Sim. Até terminar os metronomes. Faltam poucos jogos agora. Bem menos da metade. Roggenrola, what are you doing? Dude, the name Roggenrola is so weird in Portuguese because the last 4 letters means de in Portuguese, but it kind of looks like a tushy hole, so it's kind of weird. Qual o próximo que a gente tá desafio que a gente tá planejando? Então, a gente vai fazer um Pokémon Black 2 de metronomo. Aí depois a gente não sabe 100% ainda não. Oh, there's the Smoochum. A 5-year-old that doesn't fit in there. No. What is the name in Brazil? Exactly what Alexis said there. E aí, nosso freio, tranquilo? Como é que você tá? Alright. Reminder to never click R. Smooching. Oh no. If that fits, we'll do it. Só ensinando as coisas que não é pra aprender, né? Sempre, cara. Como um bom professor que sou. Alright. I don't think Smooching Hole will fit. But we'll try. Smooch it. Não, eu sou professor particular de matemática, cara. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Smooch it. Asphere should for Asian pair. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Mil Pokécoins por lição você leva? Aí é loucura. Smooth clit. We can't access the box from here, right? We have to go back to town or whatever. Ooh, items. We don't have Rock Smash yet. Se chato faz você querer desaprender inglês, aí é loucura. Your Pokemon hate to see you choose their nicknames. No, they love it, dude. Come on. You're challenged by Picnicker Kelly. Sim, tá. Esse aqui é o Pokémon Unbound. They love us. What are you talking about? Exactly. We're totally loved. Okay, let's see if the Metal Claw would destroy Smoochum. It definitely would. Like, Jinx has one of the lowest defense in the game. Imagine Smoochum. Imagine your opponents here and you call out your Pokemon names. They're Boy Scouts in Japanese, but that's trademarked. Oh. Okay. So that's why they do Picnicker. That makes sense. Hello. Why did it make us turn away? It automatically makes us turn away. I don't want to turn away from you. Wait, what? Okay, interesting. Quick beat up Chansey for the XP. I want its lucky egg. Ay, locura. Black Belt Ron with the Makuhita. You can have my lucky eggs. No. Said I healed you, now get out of here, right? Uh-oh. Great Ball into Ice Rock. Okay. What game is this? This is Pokemon Unbound. It's a JRPG for the type of game specifically. Force Palm. Yeah, screw Arm Thrust. Is this Pokemon Gambling Red or Bet It All on Black? Dude, we do need to play Pokemon All In, which is a ROM hack, which is based on gambling. Scraggy. Yes, yes it is. And you literally get your Pokemon through through gimmicks. Let's get Maguni. Socioeconomic Pokemon. We need Pokemon All In ASAP. Maybe after our next Metronome run, we'll do Pokemon All In. How about that? Tried to say Kagi. Alright, everyone's leveling up. Imagine you throw a Pokeball, it plays a slot machine, and if you get no capture. Dude, I don't know exactly how it is. I just know there's like some fudge. What is, I'm forgetting the terminology for it. Like you literally get Pokemon in slots, like it will roll out a Pokemon or something like that. I only watched like 5 minutes of a gameplay. Okay, I'm not using repels because I just want to see all the encounters. a roulette table every time you trade. Dude, the problem about that run, I might get striked on TikTok. So we'll see how bad it gets. And we might have to do a YouTube only run for that one. Do you know about Thick Fat? And Matoshi. If it gets bad enough, then we'll... Dude, because we went gambling at the game corner and we got cooked. So it's like... Maybe we need to do YouTube only for that one, depending. I'll see if I get restricted. If I get restricted, then we'll have to do it. I'm glad they're not using Ice Ball. Finalmente treino que tenha vibe da Ice Cookie. Pois é, né, velho? Cara, piquenique aí perdido, brother. Bergmite. Hello. Oh, we're dead. Bye. Oh yeah, they're more a physical attacker. All right. Bergham suit. We'll go with Armako. Don't forget to heal up after this once again. Yes, we will. I mean, we're right near to Chansey, might as well. By Skier George. Alright, Chansey, turn us away. Yep, it turns us downwards. Alright, I don't know which... Hello! I don't want to face work right now. Figured you'd be out running one of Log's errands or something. Oh, you are typical. He's such a cheapskate. He can't do anything for himself. What's that? Log gave you something for me? Great. Now I'm never gonna get Log's voice out of my head, but thanks I guess. He asked you to fill this out, didn't he? Well, if that's the case, hopefully you caught some good Pokemon to fill its pages, right? Let's battle. I want to see if you've gotten any better since last time. Should have named Machoke Chokemahole. No. Swinub. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe because screw it. We'll go Metal Claw. Okay, they did go for Powder Snow, but they're not a special attacker. Okay. We need that attack increase. Nope, it didn't come. Just like, never mind. He avoided the attack. That's the first time we actually missed. Ow. Hello, how are you, Quacky? What's going on? Até Swinub aqui. Swinub é legal. I'll fake out first. Now Force Bomb. Sim, 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 sim. Eu gosto. Principalmente a última evolução, né? Larvitar's just so bad, yeah. Gibnups. Fire Fang. Sim, mama no swine. Alright, let's get rid of Tackle. Nagohita 14. Snow kind of 10. Ice shard. There we go. And when I find my parents, they won't even recognize me for all my power. Oh, right. I guess as a thanks for getting this to me, you can have these. Safety goggles? Have you considered taking on the gym challenge, fams? Just like in my home region of Hoenn, there are 8 gyms in Warriors. If you beat all of them, you'll be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time in Dresco Town. The gym leader there kept using sleep powder on my Pokemon, so I searched for a way to prevent them from falling asleep. Fortunately, I found those safety goggles, so he didn't stand a chance after that. Good luck, Pamps. Next time he won't go the same way as this one. Promise you that. Alright. See. Hey, SD Custard, thanks for the follow. Alright, let me heal. My dad kept using sleep powder on me, but I always couldn't sit afterwards. What? No! No! Earlier, my friend was live, and half the time he was just getting cussed out by his girlfriend. Ooh, there's a Roggenrola. I'll Fire Fang. Seu sleep power, a melatonina patrocinada pela Neoquímica, é loucura. Did you see they making Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch? I did, but I'm not gonna get it immediately because I really need to know more information about it. I really need to know if you can trade, how's the Pokemon home interaction gonna work. So, yeah, I'm waiting on that info. Making, yeah, quote unquote making. Stole your mom's credit card for it. Roggenrola. Everstone. Yes, I'll take the Everstone. Yeah, because if it's another BDSP fault, that would suck. I mean, you'll know exactly what you're getting, my dude. It's just more of a fact if you'll be able to get Gengar, for example. Because you might be stuck with a Haunter. Because it has no trade features. So, I don't know. Rockhole. Dude, I don't know what to name this thing. We can go Roggenhole. There we go. Popeye Hula. No. Local trade and all that. Dude, imagine local trading with the Switch. Rock my hole. Rock my hole, yeah. Go ahead, Sean. How's our currency? I mean, it's very expensive to buy stuff here in Brazil. It always has been overall. Like games are just way too expensive. Kind of wanted to go back just so we could remake our team, but screw it. I forgot how much progress we already made here. 20 bucks is like 100 in American. It's the other way around. Like $20 buys like 100 of our currency here. So it's basically be worth 100 of our currency, which is kind of expensive, dude. Ensina a falar inglês? Então, cara, não sou professor de línguas. Yeah. $5 here equals 25 reais. Yeah, pretty much. If I'm okay, I'm okay. Like, you can go out to a nice sit-down dinner here for a lot cheaper than in the States, for example. But based on the Brazilian currency and the wages you actually make, it's not the best. Alright, grunts. For our next operation, we'll be heading to Cinder Volcano and ensuring Ivory obtains her target. Yes, sir. 2 Cynthias. It's Cynthia and male Cynthia. Not Volo, but male Cynthia. I will tolerate no screw-ups. Last time we were fault, and I can't have that happening again. We don't have the luxury of dealing with unwanted trainers right now. Keep a low profile at all costs, and no matter what, do not get noticed. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Move out. Rare Lucario encounter here. You came down from the mountain? You must be exhausted. Let's take care of your Pokemon for you. Alright. Get Pokemon if you defeat every trainer? Alright, let's do that. Is Lucario the encounter, or is it Riolu? Não sei que fez uma voz grossa pro dedinho. Okay. Yeah, it's Riolu. Oh, we got a modest Smoochit. Alright. As much as I kind of wanted Snow Cunt, but we'll kind of do this for now. Wait. Let's see what you are. Gentle, sturdy. Okay. Riolu only evolves during the day. I can make sure here I change the clock or something like that. I'll hold on for you. Hold on to you for a while. I kind of want to put you here. I guess we'll wait till we get to town. There we go. Put Frostlass's cunt here. I know, but it's Smooch him. He teleports us? Não. Tu recebe notificação se alguém solicitar virar convidado? Recebo. De vez em quando aparece aqui, eu só ignoro. Alright, and let's put these two in front. Like they are. Let's do a double battle. Mas não é normal não receber. Eu acho que eu recebo uma vez a cada, sei lá, 3, 4 lives. Rock'n'Roll and Patrat. Alright, let's Metal Claw the thingy thing and let's Astonish it. Maybe we can flinch. But this thing will probably be faster now. We chose the same color scheme. Great minds think alike. Alright, Leech Life the Patrat. Uh-oh. Or Bat. Oh, we missed a Roggenrola. Fudge. Bye-bye, Batty Bat. Beleza, depois eu vejo. Right, let's put our own Roggenrola out there. Alright, Fire Fang you. Stealth Rock. Okay. So low leveled and knowing Stealth Rock already. Que a barra da vida é verde, não gostou? Aí é loucura. Spam's back to 100%. Nah, actually I went out today to do some errands and I actually felt very winded. Like, I need a break. And I actually took a nap before live streaming. I wasn't feeling 100%. Ow. Well, I'm gonna swap you out and get nuts. Does rapid spin increase speed in this game? It does, and it blew away the hazards. Okay. We'll fake out. No. Yeah, we can avoid more damage from this guy like this. Curious what art encounters here. How do we evolve Roggenrola in this game? Since it's a trait evolution. Obviously not Roggenrola, but the evolution. What's the best evolution? Pokemon emulator for the MacBook? I'm not sure, my dude. I've never owned a MacBook. Okay, Delibird. Linkstone, okay. What emulator do I use? I use Visual Boy Advance, which is a very old school one. No, not our Magunita. What do you have for moves? You have Powder Snow, which is... Okay. Let's go Team of Seal, though. Okay. There we go. Trying to learn Mud Slap. Do we have Sand Attack? We do. Oh, we do. Okay. Alright, let's heal real quickly. Okay. See what encounters we get here. Rock climb there. Ooh, Electric. Okay, Burnsy. Stay in the bow. Alright, what should we name Electrike? Bob. Just Bob. Electrike is crazy. I like Dyke is crazy. Let's name him Bob. Bob the Electric. Let's do Bob Marley. Will it fit? He's Rasta. There we go. Bob the Electric. Not gonna lie, I hate when characters have names that sound different. That's how pronounce like Guzma Guzma. Dude. I have no idea how to pronounce it. If it's Guzma Guzma. I just say whatever comes to mind at the moment. This is Unbound. It's GBA. Guzma. Mincino. Very Italian. Everyone's leveling up, jeez. Chinchilla. I have no idea what to name this. Cappuccino Macchiato. Looks like a Switch 3 game. Can we name it Cappuccino? It fits. There we go. Alright, what else do we have here? Not Electric. A Rattata. We need a Rattata to the team. Give it self-destruct. Oh, too late for that. Slow, bro. Queria ter teste da paciência. Aí, loucura. Scraggy. Why was that so strong, dude? Thanks for the follow, Puno. Payback. Hurt, dude. Call him Nate. Should we have the return of Shafty? Spraggy. It's a girl. Você já joguei Pokéfall e nunca joguei não. Or Killjuice? No. There we go, Shafty. Are you gonna do a playthrough in Fire Leaf when it comes out? I don't think I will, dude. I mean, we've done quite enough Fire Red, Leaf Green stuff. Nate Higgers versus Joe Coos. No, dude. Naive, Shed Skin. Oh no, you're good, dude. You're good. It's just that it's a game we've kind of done metronome runs of it and all that stuff. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't fit. Não, iogurte, é na próxima. What mode? It's on difficult. Might just keep borrowing it instead. Yeah, I'll get it for myself if there's like they have some good support for trade. I don't want, if it's local trade and stuff like that. I'm passing on. Ooh, as a Rizzler. How do I not KO you? Because you're normal. Water sport. Normal fairy in this game. Okay. Even a couple hours of extra content. Yeah, I don't think they'll have anything extra, honest. Come on, I keep pressing R. I hate this shortcut sometimes. Fudge, dude. Well. Balls right. That's a crazy name. Alright, we know that water gun didn't KO it, so we'll do that. As the Rizzler returns. I don't know if we'll put it on the team. Aryan eye color. No, dude. No, dude. What are the rules with this one? No rules, it's just a vanilla run. Alright. Let's do ball riders. There we go. Alright. I have no idea if it was the correct ability, because... Oh, shoot. You're not who I wanted to talk to. And it has bold fudge and thick fat, dude. You're a toss immediately. Alright, wood encounters. Okay, another one. Hopefully this one has huge power. Always play at 2x speed. I don't like to play with speed up unless if I'm playing by myself, I usually put a podcast or whatever and I take the game audio out. Shadow Rizzler. Dude, I'm not trying to get myself canceled. I'm not doing those related names like that. Dude, we're out of balls already. Specs on a physical attack and metronome runs for higher damage on both offense. It's not a horrible idea. We try to edge cancellation. We don't like to deep dive into it. Alright, let's do ball riders again and toss the other one. What name was it? This one was Shade Off Rizzler. Alright. Huge power. Lonely. Okay, that's better. Huge power. Alright. Release this. Alright, this one is good. What about the IVs? D minus. Dude, terrible IVs. Anyways, I don't know if we want to run ball riders. Maybe instead of Emuseo for now. Actually, that's our only special attack right now, isn't it? Yeah, it's our only special. No, we do have smooth shit, but we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. O Rupa é muito BR. Por quê, cara? Okay, I see a TM there. How many trainers are there here? Jeez. Blaze Black 2, it's cooler than Volt White 2, trust. Dude, I need to do a Black 2 run first before I'm going into Blaze Black or whatever. Like, what is the level cap here for the first gym? Oh, there's Riolo. Professor Log is in the files. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Quacky and Sam, thanks for the heart me. I don't know when you guys sent it, but thanks for the heart me. Okay, let's fight everyone on the route. They're in abundance. What up? Okay, here's where we defeat all the trainers. All right. Do I have to have space? Okay, space in the party. All right. Every now and then, Pams takes a deep breath. Kind of hot. No. Have you seen the yellow Pokeballs lying around? If you beat me, I'll tell you what they're for. Oh, you're gonna tell us what a TM's for? Watch it not be a TM in this game. Hiker Knob. Okay, burned. Stop critting. Knob. Knob is crazy. Imagine it was boner backwards. Re-knob. Frog and roll a smackdown? Okay. Given our stab move. Honestly, screw tackle. It does feel like the first gym's gonna be grass if they're gonna be using sleep powder there a lot. Você pensa em duas línguas diferentes? Pior que eu penso. Okay. Flinch is ideal because they're probably gonna use guts. Vai mais de boa? Cara, não sei, velho. Não tenho muita dificuldade não. Costume já. Bruh. Fire red. No, oh. Unbound. Count ROM hack. Não, eu moro no Brasil, cara. Nagunhita wants to learn knockoff. Wait. No, not stop learn. Get rid of sand attack for now. Okay, get him out of here. Tá na Califórnia? Tô não. Mas inclusive lá tá caro também. Então, enfim. Alright, double battle. Let's do other mons this time. Let's do Roggenrola with Magunita. See what they got. Kelsey and Chad with Electric and the Minchino. Okay, smack down the you, force palm you. Horário do meu estado? 4 horas. 3h59. Seal level 16 wants to learn rest. I don't know if we want that. I'll hold on to Growl for now. Delete a move for rest now. Oh, I've never seen the Smackdown animation in this game. Stuffle, okay. Smackdown you again. Force Palm you. Você já jogou Violet? Joguei o Scarlet, né? Que é adjacente, né? Magi? Confusion? Okay, we want that. Screw Lick. Or Pound, actually. Lick can paralyze. Okay, I don't think we have Bug. Oh, poor Stuffle. That didn't sound good. Pluck? Why do you have Pluck, dude? I don't think knockoff will KO him. So let's go Kazubat. Just for the swap out. Arsenal will lose today. Who are they playing? It's 3 p.m. in China, finally, dude. I was waiting for that information. Spurs. Is it Premier League? Okay. So they're going to be a game ahead of City, right? Number of games. I thought they played like the midweek just to... Maybe it's for another round. get ahead in the calendar for some cup games or whatever. Oh shoot, I should have gotten that item. I gotta do a big loop now. Okay. Riolu? Okay, here's a Rattata. I'll be ahead. Yeah. Yeah, if they lose, man, the pressure will be on. It's already on because they see City in the rear view mirror quite immensely now. Okay. Shoot, we need more balls, dude. Fudge. I'll start using these heal balls. Arsenal can't cope with pressure. Dude, it's crazy. Alright, what are we calling Rattata? Let's call it Flaptata. Or Flaptatas. Alright, there we go. Bruh. Should have healed since we went by the healing lady. Let me escape, bro. Are you kidding me? Let me escape. Thank you. Alright, we need someone faster in the front of the party. But we'll just go back here. Super potion. Okay, let's... So many Rattatas. Okay. My Pikipek has Keen Eye. It's great for seeing in fog. Okay. That has to do with a gem, I imagine. Okay, we can Fire Fang here. Bruh. Actually, it might have... Oh, that hurt. It doesn't have Thick Bat. What's a vanilla run? Like, no gimmicks, no challenges. Just a playthrough. Sandtone. Minccino. Did the hole expand? Not enough. We'll expand it further. That's what you get for using the most. And he has Brimstone Nightbacks. Names imaginable in history of the art. What? Pikipek. Our Gibble doesn't have anything 100% accurate. Mind broken by soy speak. Dude, I can't do languages. Whenever I get the extra money, I promise I'll sub one. No, you don't have to, dude. It's all good. No one has to promise or sub. No one has to do anything. Okay, that seems to be the end of this route. So let's go see what Armon is. If I send again, I'm through PayPal because of that 50-50 split. Oh, shoot. I wasn't. Oh, I was. Fudge. That's what happens when you're reading chat and don't pay attention. It's not snowing anymore. No, we got out of the snowy area. Alright. It's all good, dude. If you want to, you want to. Honestly, I'd wait till I get 500 subs on YouTube and do it through there. Actually, YouTube takes a big cut, doesn't it? We'll get him back, Jesse. We'll get him back. I just want to see what the mon is here. Litleo, with timid nature. Okay. What are we naming Litleo here? This might help for the gym, because I believe it might be grass. Little hole. No. Little did. Lit did. Clitleo. Clitleo. Alright. There we go. That might help for the gym, because... No. Wait. Actually, yeah, we could go there, I guess. Timus Feel. I don't know who we're getting rid of for Timus Feel. Smoochum. I want Smoochum, dude. I want Jinx. But yeah. Unfortunately, Jinx is not the strongest in the long run. It does have a good nature. Waste of money if I don't. I understand, John. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. You don't have to. I should have teleported. Whatever. Look. I can see Dahara City from here. It's so close by. What? There isn't what? There isn't even a route? Okay. Grind for stuff in the trainer house. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this trainer house. Oh. Simple as that, just go straight into it? Alright, hello. With a Litleo. Ow, that's gonna hurt. I hate how our Gibble doesn't have 100% accurate move right now. It's also how you train your EVs? Okay. Well, shoot. Oriholio. Ow. This is probably not the best EVs for Roggenrola, but whatever. That's a lot of EXP right there. Team Lucio 17. Anakin. Maybe Wishy-Washy's cracked. Can you imagine? Cracked Wishy-Washy. Should we use Wishy-Washy? Put Leo 15. What's this? Takedown. I don't even know what its moveset is. Ember, Noble Roar, Fire Fang. I'm not much of a fan of the Fennekin line. I like Fennekin, but nothing beyond it. Alright, let's see what this dude's about. It's probably, what, Chansey and stuff? Aldino and Aldino, okay. Hey Megan, what up? Thanks for the heart me, Luna. Megan, appreciate it. Disarm cry. What is that? It's like a disarming voice or something. Aldino's already XP farms. Yeah. Shoot. Fortunately, we're gonna go down here on both our Mons. Not the double Aldino. That's a lot of EXP right there, dude. Last time I took NyQuil, I slept for 10 hours, dude. I need NyQuil then. Still sick AF, I just took NyQuil. The end coming up just soon. Alright. We might just do the gym for tonight and see what up. What is the level cap at the gym? Not the level cap, but the level there. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Yeah, I wouldn't Nuzlocke this game. At least not for now. When are you going to the Winter Olympics? I heard Brazil is perfect for practice weather. Dude, I've been practicing all week in my front yard. Been doing some double lunges on concrete with my boys, you know. I was just gonna take Hong Kong. I should be hitting the other Aldino, but that's okay. Bro, why'd you miss? Should have kept Noble Roar. Yeah, for this battle especially. Pamps is leaving with 5 medals. All gold is his whole. No, dude. Men's hockey gold matches in 6 hours. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be sound asleep for that. Oh, the growl. Double growl. Okay, Amber. I'll start hitting the other one, I guess. What is this? EXP farm? Apparently. Closing ceremonies in 12 hours. Yep. Almost over. Almost over. And where's the next Olympics again? I forgot where it's. I think it goes back to the States, right? Utah or something? French Alps? Okay. I think 32 will be. No, it's not 32. It must be 34 or something. Is it one siren defense? No, I mean, it's better than Harden. Then Inter Milan will be beaten on Tuesday. Are you from the same city as Bodo Glint? Or are you just cheering for them? Oh, you are from the same town. Okay, interesting. That's very far up north in Norway. This is way too long for my patience right now. $34 will be in the States. I better have my by then. Somewhere in Hyperborea. Mood. That's 2 levels. Jeez, Clitleo. Incinerate. That's better than Amber, right? What does it burn also? Hell Gem also. Interesting. Okay. Snore. Well, the whole team is leveling up a lot here, dude. Okay. Incinerate, wing attack. Oh, that's a cool animation. Does this ROM have all gens? I believe it's up to Gen 8? Oh, I had a berry on? Okay, well. This trains HPVs? Yeah. By a lot. Felt like the fire one was special attack. Alright, finally done. Let's go heal. And let's go do a gym. Okay. Explaining TMs to us. We don't need that. I didn't talk to these people. Moltres. That man heals our Pokemon. No, I don't know what it is. Don't forget to trade, yeah. I'm just searching out the city. Alright, here's... Have you visited? Let's go. Okay. Nothing but Aldino is ridiculous. Apparently it's to EV train. Some figure skaters perform to Mortal Kombat music. Where's the EV? I don't know. Oh, they talked about Linkstones. Flower paradise is so pretty. Everywhere you look, there are different colored flowers with different Pokemon hiding in them. I caught my Cutifly up there, and I used Sweet Scent to make it easier to hit in the gym. Oh. Okay. The gym leader, Merskull, likes to fill his gym with the dense fog. Usually this makes it harder for attacks to land, but if you bring it Pokemon to the Lake Kenai, an Infiltrator, those attacks will land, no problem. Picky Peck and Hoot Hoot have Kenai, so why don't you? Okay. You're right, ha ha ha. What? And another was in a panda suit, really? Yeah, eres tranquilo. Estamos de boa. You will see. Alright, what's going on here? Stench. Can also keep Wildmon away, we know that. Alright, we need to buy more balls. Two premier balls, okay. Alright, where's the trade spot though? I talked to you, right? Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye. Eu moro no Brasil, cara. In fact, did you know that you can turn off your console without saving? A power bomb goes off and destroys the entire world? You never notice because a parallel dimension is created whenever you reload. Please commit to not destroying our world anymore. 100 times will show your commitment. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Let's say yes. You are his son. I knew my eyesight was not deceiving me. Your father was, to put it simply, an amazing man. I'm sure if you introduce yourself to people as a son, you would instantly be regarded with much affection. There aren't many people out there who have not heard of his exploits. It's a shame he disappeared. If only someone knew what happened to him, I'd finally have a sense of closure. Oh boy. Why should Toko into chat? What? What up? I'm sorry, but you can't go in here right now. My grandfather is taking his daily nap and doesn't want anyone to disturb him. Try taking on the Dresco Town gym while you're waiting. It's pretty foggy in there, so a Pokemon with a weather-changing move like Sandstorm or Defog could help you really. Oh, we had Sandstorm, but we got rid of it. Now that I think about it, it was one of my grandfather's friend who was trying to trade away a Ducklet with Defog recently. Okay. I can't. I failed the first grade a couple times now. He can't read. Can you show me an awesome power of basic literacy? Dude, you're asking the wrong person. Trainer tips should be such a good example for words and such. Yes. Cool. You need to read all 45. Oh, bro. Ooh, ghost types. You should check it out when you have a chance. Okay, bugs and ghosts to the west. There have been numerous reports of cells being spotted lately. What could this mean? Oh, Zygarde. A trainer, thank you so much for coming to our home. My name is Zygfried. Oh, come on, dude. My wife's Zygardia. However, I would like to discuss something very important. Recently, pieces of a Pokemon known as Zygarde have been appearing all over Boreas. However, these pieces can only be seen if you have a Super Cube with... I almost said Sugar Cube. Super Cube with a special component installed. Zygarde is a Pokemon from Kalos that appears when the ecosystem is in danger. Why it's appearing here and now is a mystery for us. We're trying to find the answer to this, but we need someone to go and collect all the individual cells and cores of Zygarde. Do you think you'd be able to help us with our research? We need a trainer who plans on traveling to several different locations within Boreas. Alright. Give us the updated cube. East and west. Once you've completed at least 10%, please come see my wife. For now, good luck. Alright. Did I talk to you? Have you noticed all the adorable little Pokemon around you? Many of them only evolve once they warm up to you. May I see one of those if you have caught one? Oh, dude, yes. Darn it. It's not in here. Give something nice. All right. I'm curious. I'm curious. Doesn't Zubat? I don't know if it would count because it's Golbat that would evolve by happiness. Unless it considers it. Only Riolu? No, we got Azurill. I forgot a house. Okay. Also, I forgot a house. I know. This right one. Just want to finish this quest. Correct. That Pokemon only evolves once it warms up to you. Evolution usually takes a while to happen, though. But if you let it hold this, it will... Okay, Soothbell. What are you doing, Step Papayo? No. Alright. Rare Pokemon. Unfortunately, his search was cut short when he fell victim to an untimely illness. If you have a Pokemon he's looking for, would you trade it with him? The doctor says it would help him recover if you do. Okay, let's go get it. Go get the Sandshrew. Are you gonna give the Soothbell to Azuro? I don't think I'm gonna do Azuro right now. Like overall. Because we've done Azuro in so many runs. The Zoomeril line, so I don't know if we'll use it. Hello there. Do you happen to have one of these rare ice-type Sandshrew? I've always had trouble getting my hands on one. If you do, would you agree to trade for my Ducklet? It'll be very useful if you plan to fight in a foggy area. Alright. Here, have the Sandpoo. Okay, inactivity detected by TikTok. 1 second. Let me tell TikTok I'm active because they get weird. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Sangoon. Quacker. Alright, we'll use Quacker in a gym because he's... I assume it's grass. If they said sleep powder. So, it being part flying. Quick Claw. Ooh. That's a crazy moveset. Air Cutter, Water Pulse. Alright. Take the Quick Claw. Right. Grass or Bug are my thoughts, yeah. And it's very fast. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the Roggenrola. Get back our Zubat for this gym. Just cuz, you know. Got fire and flying, yeah. Okay. Tem algum desafio no normal, cara. Train more in a trainer house? No, I don't want to overlevel. Let's check. I'd rather lose once than be overleveled. Alright. Very foggy. What up? Thanks for Doobie. Doobie. There's no such thing in this game. Like, how no? It's capped? Is it capped? Okay. Maybe that's why we're level 20 exactly on Gibnuts, maybe? Okay, we got 1 EXP. Okay. Wide guard. There's poison fog? Oh, that's crazy. But I'd rather just make progress than go to the trainer house right now. I need to be getting to bed soon. Opponent always scales in difficulty. Okay. How... Is it really just this here? Doobie doesn't know what he's talking about. My Pokemon and I can see just fine in this fog. Okay. Burmy. Garchomp X. Bruh. Okay, Timu Seal's level 20. Sage. Alright, Liam. Burmy, put your butt in me. Is this the leader already? It can't be this. Huh. I'll put you here and just defog in case. Can I defog immediately, actually? Huh. Could have done that earlier. Huh. Hey there, dude. How's it hanging? Your Pokemon want to sniff up some rose incense? It's really good for the soul. Makes it nice and mellow. Sure, dude. Gibnut sniffed on the strange plant. It's feeling tougher. Oh, you're looking to battle? My bad. I'm gym leader, so guess I'm in the right mood to indulge you. See, I'm the sort of guy who's into flowers. You get me? Most beautiful part of nature, dude. You'll be tripping just watching them all. Let's get funky. I'm enjoying it, Karma. I'm enjoying it. What up? Floette and Gloom. Okay, it's a double battle. Okay, it's level 20. Okay, what are you increasing there? Special defense? Okay. Fudge. The Floette is scary. I'll fake it out. Okay, attack boost is good. You fricker. Try to Metal Claw. Knock off, I guess. Fairy Wind. Oh, should have used the goggles. Yeah, I forgot about it. It's fine. Okay, okay, Metal Claw. You incinerate both of them, okay. Grass Gem burn up. Good voice. Ah, you fricker. Your brain itches. He's into my type of flowers. Hey, how are you, your mom? Hey, Rigger, thanks for the follow. Alright, get the Flowhead out of here. Whoa, that was intense. Okay, Quacker, level 14. 15. Trying to learn Aerial Ace. I think we're good with Air Cutter for now. Dropping some acid, dude. That's in character for my dude. Weedle. Alright, I'll Fire Fang you before you do anything else. Also, why are we battling Chung? Because he had a fight with Cheech. You know how it goes. Alright, Kazoobat. Cheech is busy hanging out with you. Electroweb. Alright, get cooked. Chomp on the... Oh, think about it. Whoa, man. Now that battle was something else, dude. That was a lot of money. That's deep, dude. To know if that's the fog talking, but I really felt it, man. Body and soul, dude. Here, take this fine badge, Forbidden Merskul, Gym Leader of Flowers. You know what I'm saying? That's a leaf badge, bro. That useful little thing make all traded Pokemon up to level 26. Keep listening to your fine commands. Oh, and take this cool TM too. That's a technical machine that teaches your Pokemon a move over and over to as many fine Pokemon as you want. So don't be shy about spreading the love. Preach it, dude. Anyway, that move's Grass Knot. I knew this guy once. He'd always be falling over. Said it was some sort of genetic problem. Truth is, I just kept using Grass Knot on him. Good thing he wasn't heavy, or else that would have really hurt. What up? Everyone hide. The Ferrothorns are onto us. Oh shoot. Why do they look like Philippe from Legend ZA? Where'd he go? Ain't nobody here except some punk trainer? What? What are we gonna do? Barbs ain't gonna be happy if we come home without them boosters. Don't ask me, you dimwit. It ain't my fault this punk leader ripped us off. I told you to make sure he gave the boosters before you paid him. What about those nerds then? Now that Antis is ours. Ain't no more grambles for them to get. Yeah. Now that ain't a half bad idea. The Philip links. So my dude just drowned. Alright. Alright, so let's talk to the ref. But I'm impressed. You managed to beat Miracle even with your eyes full of fog. Take this as some extra proof of your victory here. A grass gem. Blech. That's a rare gemstone that can power up a grassy move in battle. I'm sure it'll help you out, champ in the making. Did we witness a drowning? I think we did, and we didn't even call for help. What was that all about? Talk to Professor Log's friend in Draco Town. Alright. Anyways, guys, I guess that will actually be it for tonight. I enjoyed it. I think this game looks very well made. I think we'll be back to it tomorrow. See how far we can go. Oh, I wanted more. I kind of wanted more too, but it's gonna screw up my sleep schedule if I don't stop now. Thanks, Jesse. I bet your levels of fun will be Unbound. Oh no, dude. Boo, sleep schedule. Yeah. Good news is pretty soon you guys go on daylight savings time. So technically I'll stream an hour longer in comparison. So we'll see. No time to torment anybody tonight. Oh yeah. Good night, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you guys want to see the full VODs, the full live streams, check out my YouTube. Drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good one. Pretty soon it goes into March. Isn't it like early March in the States? I'll actually be in the States next month. I'm gonna spend a whole month in the States. So my streaming might be even different there also. Praise Hole, guys. Hope you guys all have a good one. Guntu Guzma. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Good night, our head spreader Pampsons. Head spreader's crazy. How about a kiss on the hole? For good luck. Alright. Alright, guys. You guys all take care. I'll see you guys later, right? Peace out, guys. Bye. Então, galerinha do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, eu fico agradecido. Lá eu faço as postagens completas das nossas lives antigas. Qualquer coisa, dropa um sub lá, fico agradecido. Valeu, falou. Alright, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.